everyone, my name is Nabila as your tour guide today. Now, I will accompany you today to visit a traditional house typical of the city of Tarakan. But before we start the tour, here you all can buy tickets by paying 15 key and you will get tickets and food for fish. Now we were in the North Kalimantan traditional house, or what is often called Baloi Mayo house, is actually the traditional house of the Tidung tribe, one of the tribes that inhabit in the province of North Kalimantan. The traditional house of North Kalimantan, called Rumah Baloi, is a house on stilts, which under the house is often used as a place to store boats. The Tidung tribe often use boats because they live in coastal areas. And now if we go to the left side of this existing traditional house, we will find this distinctive and unique characteristic include Baloi houses are equipped with various carvings, especially in the roof. The carvings are usually related to marine life, which illustrates that the Tidung people are fishermen and sailors. And if we go to the right side, there is a lake which is quite wide because there are boats placed there, and there it is also used as a fish pond so that you all can entertain yourself by feeding a fish. And on the back side of the first traditional house, there is also something like a hut or gathering place for the Tidung traditional community to negotiate something. Apart from its unique architecture, which looks modern and fashionable, this North Kalimantan traditional house belonging to the Tidung tribe has its own myth in curtain parts. Considering that this house was built for traditional purposes, and inside this house you can find a room with a throne. It is believed that this throne has its own myth. On this throne, it is believed that the previous king of the Tidung tribe still occupied a throne. Then, on other thrones, it is also believed that they were the daughters and bodyguards of the previous king. The people of the Tidung tribe believe that only certain people can see the king, princess, and royal guards. It is said that they are still there and sitting on the throne because they want to protect the traditional house typical of the Tidung kingdom. Completing this myth, the Baloi Mayo traditional house is also equipped with photos of previous kings. 2 meters from the sacred throne, there are offerings specially served for the spirits of the past. The offerings consist of coffee and water glasses decorated with flowers. Then, to the right and left of the offerings, there are jars of various sizes and colors. Apart from that, there is also a statue of woman in yellow clothes. The statue turned out to be a gift from Queen Elizabeth, which makes the house look even more distinctive with shades of yellow and gold. At the front of the woman's statue, there is also a statue of snake, which symbolizes the equality of a king. That's a review of the North Kalimantan traditional house, or the Baloi Mayo traditional house, typical of the Tidung tribe. And at the back of the Baloy house, there is a building met in the middle of the pond called Lubung Kilong. This building is a place to display Tidung tribal arts, such as the Japin dance. Behind Lubung Kilong, there is another large building called Lubung Intamu, which is a largest meeting place for traditional communities, such as the inauguration ceremony atau petambalan of the traditional stakeholders, or for deliberation events for indigenous communities throughout Kalimantan. And in the back of the Lubung Kilong, there is a lake at the back Lubung Kilong, also for visitors entertainments. There is a lake with the small boats, or in here we call bebek, and with that you can playing so that you don't get bored. And how to play, actually these ducks, or we call bebek, is small boats and that are paddled by yourselves, so that you all guys can play it with your feet. Like you have to paddle together with your friends, because in this bebek or bungkilong there is a 4 seats, and so that you can play with your friends, and then you paddle it together, and the bebek can arrive the lake. So I think that's all for our visit in Tidung traditional house today. I wish you all guys want to visit this place again for another time, and I hope we will meet in the another time again. So thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye guys.